Anyway, the Lakehouse. I DM'd Gar. The Lakehouse expansion, now available to play. Descend into the Federal Bureau of Control Research Facility and unravel the mysteries lurking within. Oh, so this is like a Control crossover. Control is a good game. I don't know. This developer Remedy Entertainment is like goated. Actually, they make fucking bangers. Although, look at this piece of hair that doesn't want to behave.
This isn't the Bureau's first time in Bright Falls. 1970, 76,
78.
Last
Well,
one
now we're
was in
upside down.
2010. It's not exactly clockwork, but this town sees way more altered world events than most. We knew it was just a matter of time before the lake acted up again. After the AWE in 2010, the FBC's research department set up a facility, the Lakehouse, to study the threshold in Cauldron Lake, find better ways to contain the entity inside. Your tax dollars at work. When we detected a spike in paranatural activity at Cauldron Lake, before I even knew you were on this case, Saga, the Lakehouse was my first thought. I was short-handed, hoped they could spare some help, maybe give us some intel on the situation. If I had any clue what was waiting for us in there, Saga, I'd have just kept on driving.
I want to say something, but I'll wait till after this cutscene.
This is Agent Kieran Estevez responding to an AWE alert in the vicinity. I need to speak with the Marmons.
The Marmons.
So much for the welcome wagon.
Alan Wake 2, the sauna.
You all set up the perimeter. We're on the Threshold's doorstep, so keep your eyes peeled.
Yes, ma'am.
Is that Hoa Fort? What? HOA. Return addendum. The Lakehouse. Gary, are you still here? If you are, I was gonna say, the voice acting going from Resident Evil Village to this is like night and day. Twilight fans would get it. Oh, I'm sorry, Catherine. All right. Hello?
Agent Kieran Estevez requesting entry.
Hmm.
I don't have time for this.
Wow. Slide my card in here. We're getting in, boys.
This shouldn't take long, okay? You see anything? Radio me.
Yeah, boys. Back me up. We're going in. Also, hold on. I need to make sure that the system settings. Oh no, demonic app in before she deletes it. That's weird that it timed you out for that, because I should have Twitch whitelisted. That's odd. Okay, I'm gonna make sure. I'm glad it timed me out right away.
The Lakehouse was run by the research department. Research and investigations don't really see eye to eye. What they call science, I call a violation of Bureau protocol and human decency. Classic interdepartmental drama. Your FBI saga, you know how it goes. Now, in retrospect, my low opinion of the research department may have clouded my judgment.
I'm pretty sure I can click on that. Yeah, I can click on it. I'm not going to right now. I gotta say, I do love the atmosphere that this game has. And like the water landing on the camera screen is a nice touch. Your reaction was out there, but it really wasn't. Okay. Whatever you say. What do we got down here? Do we have a map? I don't think we have a map. I probably got to go down there later. Probably use my ID card. Maybe that would probably get me in, right? Maypop!
Hello?
Hello?
Agent Kieran Estevez, Investigations Department.
Investigations.
No one wants to check the individual carrying a firearm into a restricted government facility?
Hey, Agent
No?
Kieran Estevez.
Okay, well.
I don't know if you know this, but
Definitely going in the report.
there's nobody here. So, in her whittle jacket. That was the jacket Night Road got her. Hey, I wanted there we go. Click on this. What do we got? Urgent reminder, lake safety protocols. Hey, please remember that the following recreational activities are forbidden in the waters of Cauldron Lake. These restrictions apply to both civilians and FBC employees. Fishing. That means you, demonic. Redacted. Oh my god, I forgot about redacted. I forgot about redacted. Swimming. Boating. Motorboating. Demonic. We're again talking to you. Applies to canoes, kayaks, motorized boats, etc. Using the water for redacted purposes. Water skiing. Redacted in the water. Paddle birding. Is that what they call it? Paddle birding? I thought it was paddle boarding. Have I just been calling it boarding my whole life? Am I an idiot? These activities can result in redacted in an estimated redacted % of cases. If you were unclear about any of the restrictions listed above, please speak with redacted. I hear motorboating. Now you have my attention. Yo, what's up, Canadian Dingleberry? I'm fishing, swimming, boating. Come at me. Oh, this one. Date redacted. Security report. Local rumors. Background. A recent security operation was performed among the citizens of Bright Falls and Watery. The goal of this operation was to ascertain public knowledge and opinion of the Lakehouse and its operations. Summary. The following information was gained through covert listening. We sat on benches and listened to people. And in informal questioning. The local public appear to view the area around the Lakehouse with fear. This is, of course, the intended reaction, as the Bureau has publicly marked the area as dangerous due to volcanic gases. However, there's a specific rumor among the public regarding a government facility in the woods run by mad scientists taking people for experimentation. This rumor seems particularly popular among the local youth, and its proximity to the truth is cause for concern. Worst case outcome would be an increase in curiosity or possible even aggression. It is possible, however, that this is even the reason for the Lakehouse's security breach back in redacted. Actions to be taken. Security personnel will continue to monitor youth chatter. If the rumors continue, disseminating a cover story may be required, perhaps even fabricated signage for an American Volcano Commission type institution. Huh. I'm not worried. You don't have my address and I don't stream, but y'all are going to get so many gifts. All right, what else do we got? There's so much. There's so many. This redacted part reminds me of the SpongeBob cursing episode. Redacted. Yo, that is a. Like, look at that. That is like perfectly just placed. A ghost probably put it there, honestly. What is this? 7/14/2023. Ava Rahimi to the FBC personnel. Subject, status update, oldest house. To all staff, on-site observation teams report that the oldest house is still under active lockdown. Status of director, trench management team, and all other personnel inside the oldest house at the time of the lockdown's initialization remains unknown. Observation teams have detected fluctuations in the redacted field, originating from the oldest house as of, you guessed it, redacted, increasing in strength as it loops through a specific pattern every redacted hours. These readings are currently being analyzed by research staff in the Boston office. Any personnel with information pertaining to this signal should contact them immediately. Sincerely, Ava Rahimi, supervisory agent. All right, Ava. Okay, well, I didn't like that fucking chair anyway, so. What we got here? We got maps.
That's handy.
Yeah, it is handy. Let's go. We got a map. Okay. Wait. Dr. Marmont's office is real close to here. What do we got here? Dr. Marmont here to remind you to put in 100% effort today. Look, listen, think. A safe workplace is everyone's responsibility. Security, safety, and censorship. Remember the 3 S's. An unaccompanied artist may be reported or must be reported to security immediately. This is the game with Yako. I must go to Hacky now. GG's, thank you for your assistance in Resident Evil 8. No problem, Gare. Good luck. Hopefully you hit the Selly. The Sandman Selly. Welcome to the Lakehouse.
Hello.
Hello.
And welcome to another exciting day here at the Lakehouse. As I'm sure you know, I am Dr. Jules Marmont. And
Jules
this is
Marmont?
my wife.
Dr. Diana Marmont.
And together
Marmont.
we are the heads of research at this facility. We want to thank you all for helping us break new ground in our study of Cauldron Lake.
Okay. No problem.
That's right, Jules. But don't let our exciting work in threshold regulation and dimensional coupling keep you from observing the proper safety protocols.
It won't.
You said it, Diana. We run a tight ship here at the Lakehouse. So, always remember the 3 S's. Safety, security, and censorship.
It's a C. It's a C.
What? Yeah, that is the joke, Diana.
Well, it's a stupid.
Wonderful.
It's a
joke,
stupid-
Jules. We'll see you down there.
That was great. So that last one is a C.
That seems healthy. Dr. Marmont's not here.
Oh, but we're going to definitely snoop through his shit.
Nobody is.
Experiment in
I'll have to
progress.
check downstairs.
Science fact of the day. September 14th, 2023. So we know what day it is, or at least what day was last left on his calendar here. Science fact of the day. Though most famous for acting, Edie Lamar also invented in her free time. She patented a frequency hopping device for torpedo guidance systems at the age of 38.
Lower levels. I'll need to head down.
Okay.
Changing passwords. huh?
Safety, security, and scissor. The 3 S's. I think you're onto something, demonic. From security and technical support division to all departments. Subject, update to computer password reset policy. Effective September 13th, all computer passwords must be reset daily. Daily? To address security concerns. We are aware this may be inconvenient. Maybe an inconvenient change and lead to difficulty remembering your password. We recommend using a permanent set of digits as the beginning of the password, followed by numbers that change daily. Try using significant personal dates, coordinates, etc. Do not use birthdays, the current date, phone numbers, etc. Thought it was Rogue. Please also remember that for the time being, passwords are not to exceed 6 digits. Thank you for your compliance. That's not a lot of digits. But I guess that's gonna be, I'm gonna need the clues for that to get into his computer. Research profile, subject P, summary. Through extensive testing, the subject has been confirmed to possess an intrinsic paranatural ability that manifests exclusively during the act of painting. The paintings feature scenes or events. Is this fucking Bob Ross? Scenes or events he would have no knowledge of, even sometimes painting an event before it occurs. This effect has been proven multiple times and has an estimated 40 to 100% success rate. That's a big ass swing, by the way. That's a 60% differential. Note the lack of precision in this range is due to the team's inability to prove that a painting's content will not be realized at some point in the eventual future. Oh, okay. Researchers asked to reiterate her hesitance to publish any concrete statements surrounding the subject and his ability at this time, as the nature of the paintings and their paranatural effect have been exceptionally difficult to measure and quantify. Conclusion. There's not a lot of redacted in this. The subject is suspected to be a Class 2 para-utilitarian, though additional testing will be required to confirm this. At this time, his ability is not believed to be a direct threat to himself or others and can be controlled. The nature of his ability is to show current or future events via the art he creates, but the extent of this forecasting cannot be determined by researchers with any high level of precision. Unlike the art created by Alan Wake, there's no evidence that the subject's art is directly manipulating reality via the shadow energy. Okay. Replacement keycard request form. Please fill out the fields below before delivering the form to security. A new keycard will be issued once your request is processed. Names: Jules Marmont, co-head of research. Required clearance, the highest one, I forget what it's called. Reason for replacement, my old card. What? Jesus Christ, that scared the shit out of me. Good God.
Shivaxi angry.
Thank you so much for the tier 2. You my heart literally was like, bloop. I thought somebody was coming in the office and gonna bust through the door or something and beat my ass. Thank you for the tier 2. 23 whole ass months. That's crazy. That's crazy. Thank you, Night Rogue. And I like that little emote. It's very funny. Sorry that Demoniac is giving you a hard time about your arts and crafts. The reason for replacement, my old card went missing. Indicate here if your card was stolen. How would I know if it was stolen or lost? Why do you not put microchips in to follow them if you were so concerned about this? I am the head of research and I expect a new card on my desk by the end of the workday. Wait, what did I do? I need his password. Fuck. I wonder if it's today's date. It says do not use birthdays, the current date, or phone numbers. How much you want to bet he used that date, today's date? Maybe it's the day he got his thing. Barrows University. On the recommendation of the faculty and by virtue of the authority vested in them, the trustees of Barrows University have conferred on Jules Francois Marmont the degree of Doctor of Applied Science and is entitled to all rights and privileges pertaining thereto. William Devereaux, the chairman of Board of Trustees Paul Jensen, Dean of Barrows University. I respect the work, Rogue. Does including the magical book 50 Shades of Figs, Federal Bureau of Control Special Service Certificate. This exceptional contribution certificate is awarded to Dr. Marmont in grateful recognition of his outstanding contributions to the Bureau's scientific endeavors. Casper Darling, Head of Research. Notice of appointment from Dr. Casper Darling, Head of Research, to Dr. Marmont, appointment as Facility Head. Okay, so July 18th is probably it's probably that. It's probably 7/18. And then it's going to be some 3 numbers after that. I don't know what those going to be, though. The senior leadership of the Federal Bureau of Control has determined to appoint Dr. Jules Marmont as head of research at the facility of Cauldron Lake, Washington. The appointment will be shared with Diana Marmont, effective upon the facility's completion on July 18th. Zachariah Trench, Bureau Director. Casper Darling, Bureau Head of Research. Okay. What is this? To my new fellow head of the Lakehouse. Love, Diana. Okay. And then looking at this, it says, we recommend using a permanent set of digits at the beginning of the password, followed by numbers that change daily. It doesn't tell me when this was issued, unfortunately. That's not what I wanted to do. I wanted to click on that thing. So 7/18. 1, 2, 3.
Come on.
There's so many numbers it could be.
Nope.
All right. What is today? The 24th? Oh, it's...
Damn it.
Nope. It's not that one. All right. Oh, effective September 13th. So is it 001?
That's not right.
002? Oops.
Damn it.
Okay.
Come on.
Damn. What the hell could this password be? $38 is signified there. Hello, Pumpkin Queen. Goofy. Trying to... I'm pretty sure it's 7/18. And then, what, 38?
That's not right.
Do, 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 do. This is Halloween.
Damn it.
I have no idea what this could be.
That's not right. Come on.
It's not 914. I'm gonna be stuck here forever. So it says we recommend using a permanent set of digits as the beginning of the password, followed by numbers that change daily. Okay. Try using significant personal dates, coordinates, etc. So we found a thing that he gets. The building was going to be completed July 18th, which happens to be Pumpkin Queen's birthday, by the way. And then we have to find up 3 more digits. And there's like 38 is highlighted here. It's like bolded, but like, do I just pick a different number in each time I do it? Like 718 038. Or 9.
Nope.
Nope.
Damn it.
We would have been locked out, by the way.
Come on. Nope. That's not right.
Only a few more tries.
Damn it. That's not right.
Maybe the 38's a red herring.
Come on.
I feel it's got to be it's got to be a red herring. There's like cuz I need a 3rd digit.
Nope. Damn it. That's not right.
All right, we went through all the numbers that could be in between it, so it's definitely not 38. And there was no other dates that were over here. That's not what I meant. July is the 7th month, right? It is 7. Yeah, it's 7/18. Maybe there's something out. Maybe there's something outside of his office that has the information. The Lakehouse Daily. Good news. HQ's still dark. Pie was good. More pie for the rest of us. We have coffee. Deer Fest this week. Bad news. HQ is still dark. Nut allergy. No Ama beer. It's good. Tried it. The artist is illegible. Someone stole the black whiteboard marker. All vacation time canceled. Damn. Maybe the artist drew me in opening that thing. The dangers of doodling. Kayak for sale. Oh, the dangers of doodling. Please remember that any unauthorized art can skew the results of ongoing research. Oh my god, look at this little kitty. It's got a little cup. Oh my god, it's adorable. It's fucking cute, man. I wish I had a sniper rifle so I can like zoom in on it more. Kayak for sale, single person, slightly used, yellow, great for checking out local bays. I thought that said gays. And I was like, that seems weird. I don't know. I don't think you need a kayak for that, but okay. Interested. Chat with Brandy Davis on sublevel 3 for details. Self-defense courses. Learn Taekwondo, Judo, and more. Okay. No doodling. Hello, do you think I can get in here?
It's locked.
Shoot the lock. Hello? Did you let me in there? You think if I shot it, it would work? Probably not. No. Maybe my key card will get me through. Let's go all the way to the bottom.
Access denied.
Damn.
Access denied.
All right, so I can't get access until I figured out the fucking password. Broken. I'm gonna feel like the biggest idiot when I figure it out too, because like I don't think it can be that hard. I'm fairly certain that it starts with 718 because of this. But I don't know what the last 3 digits could be, and there's a ton of possibilities. And the only clue I have is this 38 is bolded, but it doesn't really seem to be. Oh wait, that was. No, because it's still 2023. Okay, never mind. I was gonna say maybe the map has a clue on it or something. Doesn't look like it. The password would have to be in his office. I'm about to look it up. I'm about to pull a Gare and just look it up.
Nope.
I don't know what it could be.
Come on. Nope. That's not right.
What I would like to know is, can I figure it out at this point? Or do I like have to skip this? Like, do I have to come back for this?
Damn it.
Like, is both of the clues in this room? I guess I should say, or do I have to leave and come back for the password?
Access denied.
This is circled. No, shooting it doesn't do anything. What is this? Broken. That's the Lakehouse computer, yeah. Dr. Marmont's office. Yeah, I can't see anything. It's too dark over here. Calendar? It's a combo of the appointment notice and something on the calendar. Yeah, I came up with a 38, but I don't know what it's supposed to be, like where it's supposed to be in the thing. Because over here it says, we recommend using a permanent set of digits as the beginning of the password, followed by numbers that change daily. So the beginning of the password would be 718. And then there's this code of 38 here, but I still need one more digit. And I tried all the digits in between it. Maybe it's 38, maybe it's like 381, 382. Maybe it wasn't like 138.
Come on.
$38 is at the end. I will say that it doesn't start with a 7. January, February, March, April, May, June, July. That's 7. So, oh, is it because they're European? So is it 18-7?
Nope.
Am I right about that part?
Damn it.
Jesus fucking Christ.
That's not right.
You just got to switch 2 numbers. 18. 07 38. Oh my fucking god. Oh my god. I would have never got that. The fucking European, the American mind can't fucking get the European. Oh, why didn't I think about 07 as the month? Oh my fucking god. I figured out like the part of it, but I was like, how the fuck do you figure out the that other digit? Turns out there's an O. First try speed run? Yeah, easy. Holy shit, man. Male. Demonic's probably rolling over in his bed right now. He's like, the European way is the way you do dates. It works best. Gives small, bigger, biggest. Oh, I don't know. I think day, month, years is weird. That's wild. It's like the months break it up. So like you divided it by months, so you immediately know what month you're in. And then from there you go which day, but like the year, you don't need it. You don't need the year, it just adds the clarification. The American way is confusing. I know I wouldn't have thought about it. I think a lot of Americans who've played this thought the same thing you did. Because you said that the 7 wasn't first, it made me think that, but because the developers are not American. I understand your guys' like logic of like small, bigger, biggest, right? Day, month, year. That makes sense in a vacuum, but also month, year, or month, day, year makes more sense to me because, like I said, you break up the year into months. So, you know, January, February, March. So like if you're looking at a date, like we'll take the day's date, for example, right? 12/1/2024, right? If I was to say it's 1/12, right? That means it's the first day and then the 12th month. It's kind of weird, right? Because like you're like, okay, but like so many of them, so many days can be repeated first. So it just gets like, it gets repeated. But with like months, it's there's no repeating. It's just 1 through 12. And then the days break up the month. It's I don't know. For me, it makes more sense because I'm like, oh, I immediately know what month it is, which is more important than what day it is, I suppose. Right? Like the only way that you could even consider that the other way is better is if you're like, oh, what is today's date? I know it's in December, so now I have to read through to the second number, in this case the third number, but I'd have to read into the second number for the American way to figure out which day it was. But I don't know. The idea of just breaking the year down into months just makes more sense the American way. I don't know. Did you play this game last year? Yeah, it came out last year. This is the DLC. But damn, dude. Fuck. I'm going nuts trying to figure out like that fucking password. I was like, what does the 38 have to do with any goddamn thing? Justice for Yako, for real. Security reminder. Please remember to lock your computer before leaving your station for any amount of time. Changing your password daily does not improve our facility's security if you leave your computer open. Thank you, Brian Lopez, IT specialist. Well, listen here, Brian. Your passwords are not very secure. 1, 2, 3, 4, that's my guess. Well, there's 6 digits, so I don't think that would get you super far. You should see the looks I get at work when I sign and date things. Oh my god. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. There you go, Canadian Dingleberry. What if that was the password? That would have been great. I have a coworker that does them weird. Whenever she dates things, it's the year. It's year first. I'm trying to remember if it's year first, month, day, or day, month. But either way, it's year first, month, day, or day, month, and it's all one number. There's no like slashes or hyphens. So like if she's documenting something in the code, it'll be like for example, like today would be 2024 12-1 or 1201 or 0112, whatever way it is. That's literally illegal. It drives me wild. Drives me wild whenever I see it. I'm like, what the fuck day is it? Even I wouldn't do that. What the fuck? It's only ever in comments. In like everything else, I don't see her do it that way. Like definitely not in emails or anything. But it's only like in comments that it's like 2024 1201 or something. Like I don't know exactly the month or day, but I just know year was first and it's weird and it's all one string of characters. Does she have no self-respect? Page's request. Dr. Marmont, Project Arbitus has officially requested we return the pages. We aren't using them for any work on Project Ramnus, and they are shared research materials. So can I release them back to Arbitus? Sincerely, Dr. Perry Levine, Senior Researcher. Well, I probably want to start with annual budget. Good morning. A friendly reminder that proposed annual budgets need to be sent out by the end of the month. Every station is being asked to give a thorough breakdown this year in an effort to find areas where spending can be reduced. Should I book a time for us to speak about this and make a plan? All the best. Harry Kingston, Facility Administrator. All right, Harry Kingston. Dr. Marmont says, I am too busy to attend meetings. Just use the budget from last year. But make sure to specify that a specific percentage of the research budget is to go towards Project Arbitus to certain individuals, so certain individuals won't be tempted to slow down their competition by stealing resources. J. Marmont to D. Marmont. I apologize for the difficulty my wife is presenting, Harry. I believe she's suggesting that I would take her project's budget. An unfair and preposterous accusation. Though, I'm confident you understand that. I would be happy to meet and discuss the annual budget. It is, of course, the head of research's job to oversee such work. Maybe Diana is no longer up to the task. Sincerely, Dr. Jules Marmont, co-head of research. 01/12/2024. Damani, get the hell out of here with that. What the hell is that? Big run touchdown for Bills. We making snow angels. Let's go. I'm sure the 49ers are frozen. Oh, they're probably done for. Go fuck. Holy shit, that escalated quickly. Jesus Christ, these people are supposed to be married. That is some... She is up to here with this man's shit. She is at the fucking top of this man's shit. She does not want any more of it. She's so far up there, my hand gets cut off. That's how far up she is. The important question when it comes to writing dates, do you use the hyphen or the slash? Neither. I do this. So if like today's date, I would do this. That's what I would do. Just so you guys are... I'm lazy as fuck, so... Oh my god, Canadian Dingleberry is literally my coworker. That's exactly how she does it. What? Canadian, that's wrong. That's wrong on 9 different levels. So does next Wednesday work? Oh my god. That's funny. Are you being for real? No, I'm not. I do slashes. I actually am so fucking... I am so anal about like phone numbers that this is how I do phone numbers. Every single time. Every single time. I hate when you put it into a system and it doesn't do that. If the system does this, I want to cry because it's not how you do phone numbers. It's not the correct way. I had that shit drilled into me in school in the like the fucking 6th grade, we went over fucking phone numbers and like in like grammar and like the subsection of like how to do phone numbers and dates. We did that. No, the hyphen after the hyphen after the parentheses does not go there. It is not correct. Fix it now. Fix it now. There's no hyphen after the parentheses. No, there's not. No. No. It's no, you don't. It's not there. You don't do it. You don't do it. That's actually worse than what I did the second time. The second time makes more sense than the hyphens and the parentheses and the no. Don't you have an arts and crafts fucking class to go to, Night Rogue? What the hell is that? Canadians just making shit up. What is that? There's no way. That's not Canadian phone numbers. What is that? You guys got like 6 digits in the front? Well, I don't know. Canadians just making up shit. Like, I just wanted to type numbers in the chat, man. Everybody else was doing it. Back to your 555, 555, 555. Let's try again. Anyway, I had that shit drilled into me because I felt like we fucking went over it for like a solid 2 months, even though it was probably like 3 days of like making sure, and we had like multiple quizzes on this shit, and I was just like, this is ridiculous. Why are we like why are we having to do this? So if you're doing a country code, it's, although technically there's no such thing as 123 as an area code, but you know, we'll just go here. That's how you do if you're doing a country code. But in America, you don't really need to do that because we don't give a fuck about everybody else. All right, where am I going here? So yeah, that was my trauma.
Access denied.
All right, I fucking unlocked the door. What do I got to do now? Door unlocked? Oh, the other door. Never mind. Never mind. It's not the elevator. It's this door. You guys got me all fucking sidetracked with goddamn dates. Denied.
This should come in handy.
Power core transport and handling techniques. The Federal Bureau of Control is aware of the size and weight of power cores. Despite this issue, power cores will continue to be used in FBC facilities due to their efficiency or efficacy as para-resistant energy sources. This decision has been made for the safety and security of FBC personnel. To prevent injury, follow these guidelines when handling power cores. Use 2 hands to lift and carry power cores. Bend with your back, hips and knees slightly when beginning to lift. Now I want to send Stabby a package so I can sign and date it. Oh my god. Avoid twisting your back while carrying. That's just smart. Keep power core close to your waist while carrying. Keep your head up while carrying with your eyes forward. Move smoothly while carrying. Place power core on the ground before adjusting grip. When apricot grade security threat is detected on a sublevel, the entire floor will enter lockdown. During lockdown, all staff must shelter in place and while the threat is removed, contained, or otherwise disposed of. During lockdown, doors will automatically close and lock, preventing the spread of dangerous material or unrestrained entities. Once lockdown is lifted, staff will be given verbal instruction regarding further safety requirements. Okay. What's that? Oh my god, it's a cat! Yo, look at the cat! Oh my god. Oh my god. Speaking of, I want to hack into his spreadsheets and change it where he inputs the data. It all changes to 20. No. Let me show you something. Where's it at here? So you know how like Americans use decimal points for like so for dollars, right? Like if we were to type out $123.15, it would look like this. Like that's how you would do it. And then like Europeans, oh, I'm sorry. I should have done this actually. $1,234.56. This is how you would do it. Like with the comma for the thousands and then the decimal point for the cents, the less than a dollar, right? Europeans, correct me if I'm wrong, they do it this way. And that can't be fucking right. That can't fucking be right. There's no way that that's correct. Right? Am I wrong? Am I wrong in that? Because I only say that because of this. Hang on. You guys, right here, this is a spreadsheet I've taken from somebody, and they're 87.5. I don't know if you can see. I don't know if I can like zoom in on it here. Yeah, there we go. Okay, this window is too small to properly. Yeah, okay. I don't care. All I want you to see is that. That's supposed to be 87.5%, not 87.5%. Like what is that? Okay? That's not correct. That's not correct. Please correct yourself. My zombies camo grind is going well. I've got quite a few of the guns done for the zombies. I'm working on the baseball bat right now. And also the Zarkov. And then it's on these fucking things. Oh my god, I have so many headshots to go. I have so many headshots to go. All of these guns that haven't done any require 2,000 headshots. Oh, sweet Jesus. Sweet Jesus. But I did get the sniper rifles, the handguns, and the launchers opal, so that's, you know, that's a thing. Anyway, back to kitties. Because kitties are cute. All right. No. What the fuck is that? There's 2 dots. There's 2 dots there, demonic.
As soon as I got in that elevator, my bad news detector started going nuts.
Match Finland.
Estivesta team, something's going
How do you
on
know
in the
what?
Lakehouse. I want all nearby agents to...
Oh god, we're falling, boys. Oh no. I'm good. I'm gonna get...
What's your status?
I'm... Hello?
Sublevel 5. Staff should see the shelter imminently.
We have a situation in the Lakehouse. All agents converge on the facility now.
Holy shit.
Belay that order. Shit.
I think I would have actually just died.
A threshold event had hit the Lakehouse. Now, it was the Marmont's problem. Our mission was outside. Where's the fucking elevator?
I don't know. We're still learning.
Okay. Priority 1, get the lights on. Standing around in the dark near Cauldron Lake is not smart.
What was the currency before the euro? Was it Finland bucks? Research order. As the Lakehouse continues to make progress towards its goal, various avenues of research are being pursued. Recently, one such avenue has yielded unexpected results. The research into nursery rhymes, directed by Dr. and Dr. Marmont, led by Dr. Campbell, as an art form, has shown viability in its ability to connect with the Cauldron Lake threshold. As a result, the nursery rhyme findings will now be carried forward by the co-heads of research and incorporated into ongoing research across the Lakehouse, effective immediately. Research teams will be briefed on how to utilize the effective elements of the nursery rhymes in their own work. Note, Dr. Campbell and his team are being reassigned. They will continue to develop their work on nursery rhymes outside the lake house. Any exposure risks related to performing confidential work outside the facility's premises have been acknowledged and accepted by the co-heads of research. Signed, Dr. Diana Marmont, co-head of research, and Dr. Jules Marmont. Finish Marca. I have 600 Marca for my grandma. That's pretty cool. That's pretty sweet. I like the I was hoping that if it wasn't Finland bucks, it would have been like Finland dollary dues. I was hoping you were going to come back with something wacky like that, because I feel like Finnish people are kind of wacky. Demonic, you're kind of wacky, so maybe I'm just judging all Finnish people like based on you, which is probably not the best thing to do to a group of people, you know. Seems a little prejudiced actually when I say it out loud like that, even though in this case it would have been a good thing. Threshold linking experiment progress report, Dr. Jules Marmont. I don't know how to say his name without doing the Marmont. The work to create a stable link between our reality and that of the redacted continues. Progress is good, with all teams reporting high confidence that a successful connection will soon be possible. Recent efforts in utilizing the paintings produced by Subject P to adjust reality in such a way that achieves our goals were unsuccessful. However, this result allowed us to discard the avenue of research and focus solely on a much more viable one. Our new hypothesis states that the threshold's energies, and thus its reality altering effect, are drawn to pieces of art that contain a significant level of emotion. This is supported by a clear trend in the data we have gathered over the years. If we can identify and quantify the emotion of an art piece, our work will speed up considerably. Work has already proceeded with an immediate focus on developing devices capable of measuring the level of emotion in any given piece of art. For now, our research will continue to focus solely on the art produced by Subject P. While no pieces of his have yielded successful results outside of their assistance in discovering the redacted pages, his proven status as a para-utilitarian makes his work the most suitable for research material. Refer to file F-2153821 for the full report. I don't think I will. No, I don't think I will. I'm good with the cliff notes. A thermos. Can save. Probably want to save here. Do a quick save too. What's that? I got a flare and a flashbang. Okay. I mean, watch a Meanwhile in Finland video, just saying. Meanwhile, in Finland, I wouldn't understand a thing they said. But I like to think all Finnish people are very nice people.
Okay, he doesn't do a damn thing without power.
Damn. Oh my god, it's like a little bouncy ball. Like a birthing ball. Hello?
Dr. Darling.
Hello? Freeze! Don't have to understand. Actions speak for themselves. I'm gonna run out of fucking ammo. I'm just in here blasting. What the fuck is that? You guys hear that? Is that just me? I don't like this place at all. This place can suck my ass. The fuck is that noise? No, thank you.
Okay. Power core receiver. Plugging a core in should get the lights on.
I gotta go find a core, and it's probably over here. Please don't jump and get me, demons. I'm just running through. Oh no. What is it? I see something. What is this? Oh. You. Thank you. I'll take that. Oh, what's that? Is that a box I can use? Looks like a box I can open. You son of a bitch, I can't open that box? Fine, I'll open this box then. I don't like the things moving around. They sound like slugs. Probably can't open this without the power.
Need a higher clearance key card.
Damn.
That
Ooga
is
booga.
not a regulation FBC weapon.
What is not? Where do you see a non-regulation FBC weapon? Oh, we got some more papers to read.
This key card could be useful.
Progress update number 6. Unfortunately, Jules' keycard went missing last night. Huge shame. On a totally unrelated note, I now have a level 3 clearance card in my office, plus a lot of black rock. Been grinding the black rock down to a powder and stashing it around in case any gets confiscated. Next steps. Weapon tests using black rock powder. If successful, maybe send schematics to offsite teams? Maybe? Could lead to a transfer out of this shithole. Need to think of more applications for BlackRock. Now I have some. There was a researcher at the old house who had a ton of ideas like this. Wish I could remember their name. I'll pay you 50,000 cookies for a specific emote. Are you talking about the see if I don't stare?
I wish they'd make these things lighter.
No,
The
not
way
that
I
one.
saw it, there was only one way out. Identify the source of the event and contain or eliminate it. Now, good news, I just had to keep going down. Bad news, the elevator liked to disappear.
You don't need to. You should totally add that one though, so you can use it when you stare at yourself. What's the emote? Yo, achievement unlocked? Fault in the system?
At least the elevator's back.
Use the power cord to restore backup. Let's go. Hold open. Let's go. 9.71% of gamers have unlocked this because it's a DLC achievement. What the hell is this? Pingu Mad? Yep. We'll add that in there. And then what other emotes are in the top trending ones that I don't have? Oh my god. Fucking Poggies. Oh, we need classic. What about trending? Anything good on? Oh, they're all Christmas ones in trend. That is, I feel dirty having seen that one. I feel so dirty. I'm just fucking blasting them. Oh, it doesn't work because because it's probably on the better Twitch TV one. That's why it's probably like there's a 7 TV version of it and then a better Twitch TV one, and it's picking up. Well, is this one just like the regular? Oh, it's a global Twitch one actually. That's just a terribly named emote because it's a global one. Disable it. Oh my god. Here we go. Oh, this one's demonic. Holy shit. That one's demonic. For sure. Evilage. No, I can't do that. I can't replace that one. Oh, here we go. For when Night Rogue's being a bully. Is it true that we've won? We have won, Cheese. For whenever Night Rogue's being mean to the demonic. I got you, demonic. Don't worry. This would be perfect for OMG. Not listening. Yeah, oh my god, it is. Alright. Back to the game. When Night Rogue is being a bully, we just gotta remind her that Jacob from the Quarry and Victor from Cyberpunk are fuckboys. Damn. I don't know who Victor from Cyberpunk is, but... Hello? Hello? Why can't I... Bastards. You leave Victor alone, he's done nothing. Excuse me? Victor, is that you? Fuck boy? Excuse me, Mr. Fuckboy. Oh, I don't have the key card.
Can't open it from the side.
But I need the key card to get on that side. Oh, that's the weapon she was talking about. Goddamn. La 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 la. Where's the key card?
Bingo. That key card's gonna get me to sub-level 5.
Oh, in my office? This is their office, maybe? As soon as I saw the emote, I started blasting Not Listening to Papa Roach. Is that a song they have? Because that's my favorite song. And by song, I mean my favorite activity to do when Papa Roach comes on. Alan Wake Shake and Bake. Oh, shit. Safe room. All right, let's do a little saverino. Could you not? Oh, I gotta turn the power on. And now I'm gonna get blasted by demons. Fucking anything happen down there? Yes. Game saved. Shit got moved, man. It got moved bad. What the hell is that? Hello? No, not that way. Yo, why'd it get so fucking dark?
What the fuck was that?
The fuck you mean what the fuck was that? The shit, like the fucking flashlight stopped working. That's what happened. I was just kidding. What the fuck? What the fuck?
If you can understand me, I am an agent of the Federal Bureau of Control.
What the fuck is that? Oh shit! Fuck! Fuck! Run, bitch! Run! What the fuck is that? It's not working on him. It doesn't work. It doesn't fucking work. Not like this. Not like this. Holy shit. No, that's the elevator. Oh god. Oh dear. Oh dear fucking Christ. Oh no. I have fucked up now. I have fucked up badly. Oh dear. Oh no, 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 no. Keep going. Go this way. Dodge. Dodge and weave. Dodged. Didn't really work. I don't have a key card. Found an elevator.
What the fuck were those things?
I don't know. I'm getting the fuck out of there.
Okay, deep breaths.
Hit him with the easy bouncer. Nobody could read it. Oh.
4, 5, 6. Look, you never really get used to the shit you see in this job.
No,
but
for real.
you can learn techniques to adjust, to function.
You sure can.
Take 6 deep breaths. Then get to work. Find the source, collapse the threshold.
Mirror, please hold. Please hold.
Now where am I?
What is my objective? Objective, please.
If
Can you understand me?
I'm an agent of the Federal Bureau of Control. I can assist you if you take no hostile action against me or any action that can be perceived as hostile. Do you understand?
I'm gonna get fucking stabbed.
Well, I'll be damned.
So
What are you?
What kind of entity are you?
I don't want to be that.
You can speak. That means you probably imprinted on a person or retained some of your former self's information. Previously human, maybe? Okay, I can remember that.
Are you hostile? Well, he's a
I
murderer.
just had an unpleasant encounter with some other painted individuals. Any relation? What does that mean? Okay, hey, calm down.
I can't back up any further.
You need to cease all hostility right now. Bad news. That thing is really pissed off. Good news. It didn't try to kill me. Okay, baby steps.
What the skibbity?
Angry
Exactly.
living paintings are not typically on the Cauldron Lake bingo card. Something different was happening at the Lakehouse, and I couldn't let it escape. Bright Falls didn't need this particular cherry on its already shitty sundae.
Sublevel 3.
Hello? Hello? I'll just walk in. Don't worry about that. I'll just look what's in. No, dog, you can't be making a fucking noise like that. Trying to read shit. 3/24/2022. Refinement process. ATD output and calibration. The automated typing device, ATD, will produce writing mimicking that of Alan Wake, known para-utilitarian, with the goal of affecting reality with the same consistency as Mr. Wake's writing. To reach this level of authenticity, each page produced by the ATDs must be evaluated and graded based on its similarity to Wake's original style. The pages will be graded using the following criteria. Comprehensibility. This is the most basic of criteria. The page must use language and develop stories in an understandable, organic way. Style. The page must accurately mimic the typical style of Wake's writing and using pages in the Lakehouse's possession as reference. 3. Tone. The page must accurately mimic the typical tone of Wake's writing using pages in the Lakehouse's possession as reference. Content. The page must accurately mimic the typical content of Wake's writing using pages in the Lakehouse's possession as reference. Once pages are graded, they will be fed into the algorithm as preferred reference material, thus continuously refining the writing produced by the ADTs until they can produce near identical stories to Alan Wake. By the way, this is AI. Once that is achieved, we will provide instructions to the ATD on what to write, effectively gaining control of Wake's ability to link with the Shadow's power. So they're going to use fucking AI and machine learning to write Alan Wake stories. Sounds like a bad fucking idea to me. Organizational update. Moving forward, research at the lake house will be divided into two distinct projects. Project X-10032-AW, Alan Wake probably, codename Arbutus, will focus on studying the writing of probably Alan Wake, with Dr. Diana Marmont serving as project director. Project C43210-RL, codenamed Ramnus, will focus on the studying of redacted. There was another guy that wrote poems. I can't remember his name. In his work, with Dr. Jules Marmont serving as project director. Robert something, I thought. Maybe not.
Diana and Jules Marmont had once been a team. Rising stars in the Bureau, both talented in their own way. Diana innovated and Jules got funding from the bureaucrats. Cooperation led to respect. Connection. Then after a decade of hard work, the happy couple were promoted. Co-heads of research. Their first years at the Lakehouse were good. Challenging, but not insurmountable. Not for them. Gradually, thoughts fell into their heads like drops of dark water. Why does she get all the credit? Why does he get any credit? With that, a crack formed in the Lakehouse. The Marmonts and their work became arrogant, erratic. The crack widened and the water seeped in.
I have a feeling that was the reason that she was like so pissed off was because of Alan Wake's writing, but it's probably because of this research. This research wrote them into having like a bad relationship or something. Words per sentence, WPS max 12, min 1, average 6.71. Is co-heads one word or two? Diana and Jules Marmont have once been a team, rising stars in the Bureau, both talented in their own way. Okay, so that's what he read. That's what he just read. Okay, cool. Style contains dialogue, clipped phrasing, third person, omniscient, broad timeline. Story concepts: Marmont, Diane, Jules, FPC, Lakehouse, conflict, water, dark. So those are the prompts.
Rudolph Lane stood back from the
Rudolph
canvas.
Lane.
He didn't recognize the piece. Did he paint this? His mind was foggy, unfocused. He knew the Marmonts were putting something in his food. A man in a white coat came to steer Lane back to his cell. He did not resist. He was too tired. He lay on the bed. But the stench in his cell wouldn't let him sleep. An acid stink. The turpentine. The paint. It was all over him. Years of it. 1,000 paintings. 1,000 more to come. A putrid weight he could never wash away. Cold hate simmered below the mist clogging his thoughts. Hatred for the paint. Hatred for the brushes. For the Marmonts. For himself.
Oops.
Rudolph Lane stood back from the canvas.
15.
He didn't recognize the piece.
Past tense, clipped phrasing, higher adjective usage, focus
His mind was
timeline,
foggy,
paint odor,
unfocused.
Marmonts, hate, conflict. Okay. I'll take the ammo, thank you. Considering I was just dude, this music is like ominous. Oh, there's a recording.
September 12, 2023. Notes regarding a page of an Alan Wake manuscript I found in the archives. I checked the records, and this page is not in our inventory.
Oh my god, really?
I believe it manifested inside the Lakehouse directly. I won't be filing this page. It'll just send Jules into a panic. The page is written in Wake's usual style, so I can't say for certain if it's being literal or figurative when it calls us monsters. But what's interesting is that the page indicates that a painting succeeded in linking Cauldron Lake's threshold with our facility.
Oh no.
Writing has always been the clearly superior avenue of research, but I never considered that the writing itself would dictate a different art form as the catalyst for our success. I cannot accept that. I I can't allow Jules to stumble his way into success. Not after the years of work I put into this research. I got word yesterday that 2 writers are visiting Bright Falls. I will beat Jules to the finish line.
She seems like she has a giant chip on her shoulder. So I'm gonna audio sound effect volume. Let's turn that shit the fuck down. Okay, maybe it's music. Why is it so fucking loud, dude? We gotta watch out for a land. You're not kidding. This shit is like, I don't know if it's just me, but this shit is like way louder than it should be. Oh, I think I walked in this way.
There was a crack in the lake house. The marmots had let the lake in, but the water could not flow. It became trapped, stagnant, went bad. The truth was controlled here. The art was not art, just content for the experiment.
All that for this? For 3 bullets?
There was a crack in the lake house.
Sorry, back was putting up a Christmas tree. Yo! You gotta send pictures. Does Henry like the Christmas tree? Is he a climber?
The truth was
Also, welcome
controlled
back.
here. The art was not art, just content for the experiment.
Born in New York, New York. Currently resides in New York, New York. Married to Tamitha Booker. No known children or dependents. No paracriminal affiliations found. Located in Bright Falls, Washington as of 9/10/2023. Writer and director of 5 stage plays, unsuccessful. Confirmed artist designation, author, playwright. Disclaimer, background investigation performed in a very short amount of time per instruction. As a result, the information contained in this report is not comprehensive and possibly erroneous. Edward Franklin Booker. Henry sits under it but doesn't bother the ornaments. Little setback with the tree. We'll show in Discord. Oh no.
The marmots had let the lake in, but the
Born
water
in
could
Atlanta,
not
Georgia.
flow. It became
Currently
trapped,
resides in
stagnant,
New York, New York.
went bad.
Married to
The
Edward
truth was controlled
Franklin
here.
Booker.
The art was
No
not
known
art,
children or dependents, no
just content for
paracriminal
the
activities or
experiment.
affiliations found. Author of 3 commercially successful true crime books. First publication was a poetry collection, unsuccessful. Confirmed artist designation, author,
There was a
poet.
crack in the lake house. The marmots had let the lake in, but the water could not flow.
Oh, save spot. Let's go. Oh no, this looks like hell.
Please don't let this be what I think it is.
They're all just
As you know by
writing.
now, typewriters and Cauldron Lake do not mix. And a room full of them all clacking away? 100% bad news.
They're all creating Alan Wake's work. I'm gonna need her goddamn clearance. I'm not gonna be able to get in here. We've begun to find pages from a manuscript very likely written by Alan Wake, para-utilitarian, and suspect in past cases involving Cauldron Lake AWE. Though I do not bring myself to or any biases into my work, I must do so here to address the matter being examined. As reference for any future readers, I am Dr. Diana Marmont, co-head of research at the Lakehouse facility. The page we recently found summarizes my life with Jules Marmont, husband and co-researcher. It has turned us into characters for a story, making generalizations and assumptions that I must attempt to evaluate without emotion or prejudice. The accuracy of the writing is intriguing. It reports our past in the Bureau, but also details inner thoughts that an outside recorder would have no way of knowing. Jules and I have indeed been having more and more interpersonal conflicts this past year. This raises many questions. How does Wake, whether he is writing this from, get his information, wherever he's writing this from, get his information, or was the page itself determining these emotions and events? I cannot believe that the scope of Wake's ability goes so far as to have dictated my entire career at the FBC. And if it did, would it matter? Even if a person knew their life was being driven by an external force, would it change their nature, their behavior, their personality? My disagreements with Jules are not sudden shifts in my personality, but rather a growing resentment. I firmly believe that though I have no evidence to prove it, which brings me to a new research query for our team. What methodology can one use to prove that their actions, their mind, their love, or animosity are theirs to control? Reese has tried twice to clean. Oh no.
7th, 2018. Notes regarding Dr. Emil Hartman, founder of the Cauldron Lake Lodge, where he manipulated artists in an attempt to control the power of the shadow. I've gone through his notes, which were confiscated by the Bureau after his arrest in 2010. Overall, Hartman's work was sloppy. Complete disregard for proper scientific method. But he was bold enough to try something we haven't. Our procedural writing machines are promising.
Now she's just a menace. Fake news.
Cauldron Lake's threshold much better by observing live artists in action. Thanks to Hartman, we even have a list of prospects. Next step is to send Dr. Darling a request to bring some into the Lakehouse for analysis.
Nope, there's paintings over there. I don't want to go there. I don't have a level 2 clearance yet. Trying to get in. Help! Nothing? Damn, bastards. Progress report. Typewriter brand investigation. Investigation into the precise brand and model of typewriter used by Alan Wake with the intent to use this particular brand for redacted and the ATDs continues to be unsuccessful. Sources contacted with discretion. Wake's publishing house. Result: no useful information. Wake's agent refused to discuss client matters. Wake's spouse refused to discuss redacted, no useful information. Checked all available online interviews, publications, elements pertaining to Alan Wake, no useful information. The relevant team will continue to explore alternative sources of information. The ATDs will continue to be operated with the available typewriters until Wake's preferred brand is known. Theoretically, replicating Alan Wake's style of writing via the same brand of typewriter used by the author should yield optimal results. That's a solid scientific theory, to be honest with you. The project director has indicated that a similar investigation should be launched into the brand and type of ink used in Wake's typewriter. I mean, that just goes without saying. You can use the same typewriter, you might as well use the same ink. Do not copy Wake manuscript pages. Okay. Look at it go. Wonder what they're churning out. Probably this game. Oh no. Oh. Oh no.
Shit.
Damn. Oh, we got a shotgun. We got a shotgun at least.
Firepower.
I will take that. So anyway, I started blasting. Game saved.
Back where I started. Spatial recurrence. Usually observes the law of 3.
September 12th, 2023. Notes regarding a page.
Yes, it's all the same. Gotta go through the same thing 3 different times.
This contrived overlap rebounded on itself, compressing, compounding, reflecting, and refracting. An urban legend and a murder in constant imbalance. Cause and effect hopelessly tangled. Arranged wrong, the dream logic flawed, the feedback loop doubled and redoubled, out of control. The pressure kept building, looking for release. This contrived overlap rebounded on itself, compressing, compounding, reflecting, and refracting.
Max occupancy is 6 persons. This seems like, oh, I guess because there's 3 beds, but man, it seems like you can fit more than 6 fucking people in there. Although, would you want more than 6 people in here when you have to share a shitter with those 6 people? Oh shit.
Shadow is here. Good thing you brought a flashlight.
Oh god. God damn it. I'm about to get my ass beat. How many bullets does this guy take? That guy took like 5 shotgun shots. Oh, that's a big ass boy. He's probably the one I should be using the shotgun on. Fuck. What the fuck? Heretics. I think I'm gonna dodge. Like, I don't have the ammo for this. I got 1 shot left on that guy. Okay, you fuck. I think the game just gave it to me because I don't have any ammo.
Some staff down there had been corrupted. Shit just kept getting worse.
I figured the laws of 3 would give me my ammo back. I guess not. Hey, what was that? There was something here. I mean, that'll work. I'll take 20 rounds. Hey, there's just a box floating there, man. Not sure if you know that. I love the guy's little Santa hat. I don't like what's chasing me. Can I have the shotgun ammo? No? Okay. No, I thought there was like a key. It's not a key.
Rudolph Lane stood back from
No, already read that.
Luke 3. Should be the last one.
I keep coming back to this page. The author's clearly awake.
Is it?
It's like he's warning us. But about what? I mean, what does it mean? This page scared Jules away from the work on Wake's writing. A coward can't stand risk. But science is risk. For me, this is proof that we are going in the right direction.
Is it?
I just need Rudolph Lane's paintings to lead to more pages so that hopefully one day we can understand.
The in-game projector films were always one of your favorite things. They're a nice way to like tell the story. All right, here we go again. Is this just me or there are even more typewriters? I don't think it's just me. I think there are more typewriters. You know what? Boldly, I go into the fucking red fire. Right? Boldly? 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 Boldly I go where no man has gone before. Oh, I don't have the power. I need a power cell. Can I go through here? Hey, I'm on the other side of that room. No, I want to get through this. This is what I wanted to use. But I probably can't because I don't have power. Oh, maybe? Oh, maybe I can. Oh, it's got the power cell. Let's go. The question is, where the fuck do I bring this thing? Maybe over here. Am I looping around 3 different times? I probably need 2 of these bad boys, and that's why I had to go over here. My guess. Anybody out here need a power cell? Anybody? No, not that thing. Maybe I had to swap them. They were on the wrong ones. I don't know. Just gonna put this here. Oh, I probably just had to turn on both of them. Hey, didn't I just walk through that?
Huh. Controllable shifting phenomena.
What now? Oh, I see. I guess the question becomes, though, where do I put this down at? Or do I always just leave it there? Maybe I just always leave it there. All right, what do? What the fuck? Because out here is still... It's still that. I don't know what happened to my other flashlight. Oh no, it's the painting again.
You again. What happened to you? Did the people here do this to you?
What did the Marmonts do?
You said Marmonts.
Switch up the
before.
music, jeez. Yeah.
Did they do
Dun
this?
dun.
Where are they now? Tell me where they are.
Get ready for jump scare.
Christ. It's fixated on the Marmonts. What did they do? A threshold is the connection between a foreign reality and our own. Now, they all have their own rules, strange as they are, but the further down I went, the more chaotic this one got.
Well, maybe I went the wrong way.
Clearly, this was the Cauldron Lake threshold, but something was wrong. Well, more wrong than usual.
Sublevel 2.
Level-wide lockdown in effect. Please remain calm. Level-wide lockdown in effect.
I guess I can't go back down. Oh, the Taken are here, so that's fun. I don't have level 3. I don't even have fucking level 2. Well, that's gonna be a lot of fun.
We're sheeted. Hope that glass is thick.
Yeah.
I wonder what happened here.
Jules Marmont looked at the painting.
Mm.
He didn't understand it. Saw only random whirls of color. Drugging Lane made him more compliant, but his work had turned abstract. Jules needed more art his team could parse, could test. Trial and error. These abstract explosions of color complicated the data. His grip tightened around the letter opener in his hand. The piece of art he needed was hidden inside Lane. If Jules could simply cut the painter open and pull the painting out of him, he would.
The fuck?
The overhead lights flickered. Jules would make Lane cooperate. No more drugs. Less carrot, more stick. Jules had to go faster. He wouldn't lose to Diana. Nothing else mattered.
Cut this man open for a fucking painting? You know, that's a lot, man. That's crazy.
I can't paint anymore. I
Poor
know
Rudolph.
you want me to paint, but I can't. I'm empty. Rudolph, no. You love to paint. And you are such a talent. This is just the classic artist slump. No. No, I hate it. It's just taking from me now. When can I leave? You said you'd let me leave. Ah, Rudolph, but you volunteered to come, remember? We are helping you. Like Dr.
Whoa,
Hartman.
I'm here now. Hello, Blastor.
Perhaps you need to see
Welcome in.
our doctor? I can arrange that. No. No, that's... I am feeling better.
Poor
Much
Rudolph,
better.
man.
I will paint. Ah, this is wonderful to hear, Rudolph. I knew you would come back to your old self.
Date redacted. Project Ramnus. Subject condition report redacted. Background information. Rudolph Lane, subject P, has shown a decline in redacted over the past several months. Initially, this redacted presented as an increase in resistance, frequently declining requests to work. However, given time and pressure, subject would always relent. Subject's attitude towards art has also undergone a change recently. He is disinterested in his work, quickly becoming frustrated and sometimes even damaging or destroying the piece before it is complete. In the past few months, his work has become much more abstract, no longer showing true-to-life subjects or landscapes, but rather conceptual art that is much harder to define or categorize. Whether this sudden interest in abstraction was a form of rebellion, a consequence of growing redacted, or a source of genuine artistic interest is unknown. Why don't we just ask him, instead of making him paint all the goddamn time? Current situation. As of yesterday, subject refuses to touch his supplies. He claims he will not paint anymore and wishes to leave. The subject's refusal has effectively halted all research. While the team can continue to run tests on the backlog of paintings, they estimate that there's little new information to gain. The subject must continue to paint if work is to proceed. However, the team is concerned that convincing the subject with force or coercion may only entrench him further in this position. Actions to be taken. Dr. Jules Marmont, co-head of research and project lead, has suggested that a high dose of redacted be introduced to the subject's food to cure his redacted. If the subject's attitude does not improve, then low doses of redacted will be introduced in order to improve his compliance. Simple. Just a simple use of redacted. Damn, he just blasted through this door. Or he painted the door opening. Did I read this one? Work order, wall removal and transport. Okay, I guess he didn't do that. Order research, Marmont, Jules, co-head of research, work required. A section of the cell's southern wall needs to be removed for transport to sublevel 5 for analysis. Oh, he painted on it. Urgency high. Tools required. It is not my job to know which tools you use to cut concrete walls. It is your job. Additional details. Important. The wall must be removed very carefully. The painting on the interior side of the wall must not be damaged. Now we just need a redacted emote, right? Just a black bar. Redacted. That actually would be a solid ass emote. Not gonna lie. I could even make that. It probably already even exists. All right, we don't have any. Did you hear about redacted? Exactly. Well, I don't like the way that guy's standing over there. There's probably a dude over here, right? Because I heard some. What is this? Retrieval order. Acquisition team is hereby approved to acquire additional research subjects for ongoing study related to Project Arbutus at the Lakehouse facility. Prioritize outcomes as ordered below. Both subjects brought to the Lakehouse for study. Tamitha Booker. Her work is more commercially successful, thus more likely to yield results based on proven cases. Edward Booker, less successful than Tamitha, but theater is more widely recognized as art than true crime novels. Observe the subjects at a distance and only move to acquire if the opportunity arises. Under no circumstances can this operation draw the attention of local law enforcement. Signed, Dr. Diana Marmont. Okay. But they must be in here.
Finally, someone who isn't a painting.
Yo, who are you?
Hello. Who are you?
Sorry, got a flow going. Can we do this later?
Yeah.
No, we cannot. I'm Agent Kieran Estevez. I'm with the government and I need your name.
I'm Ed Booker, the playwright. And I'm hitting my stride here, so can you guys stop with all that banging and screaming? It's throwing me off.
Where do you think you are?
Where do you think you are right now?
In an immersive writing workshop.
Well, bad news, it's not a writing workshop. Good news, it's not a writing workshop.
Right. It's a government facility studying the power of creativity. That makes way more sense.
That's exactly what it is. You can't be serious.
Look around you. How is this a workshop?
You have to stay in character. I get that. I'm in the theater business too. And look, the sets, the costumes, all great in that, you know, campy, 70s sci-fi kind of way. But you could dial down the role-playing like 15, 20%. Just some professional advice.
What are you doing?
What are you writing?
Well, after you all abducted me in the woods, I've been working on this manuscript you gave me because you need it for some experiment or something. I kind of forget the premise. But, you know, I've had this block lately, and filling in the gaps of this story has really loosened me up. Copying the style is a nice constraint, but I still have lots of room to play. It's a solid creative exercise.
Stay put.
Sir, whether you are aware of it or not, there is a situation here. I need you to stay in your cell until I can resolve the matter, okay?
Got it. Hey, no one's been around with food for a while. I could go for some dinner when you have a second. Oh, and can I get my phone back? I want to call my wife. I don't know how Tammy found you guys, but she killed it. 5 stars all around.
Yeah, I'll get right on that.
This guy. Assignment.
Monsters represent capitalism, which means the flashlight is the power of the artist.
That's great, Ed.
Creativity tearing through the shadowy cloak of corporate cookie-cutter bullshit.
Okay.
Killer metaphor.
This is good stuff. Continue the story from page ID AW002. Match the tone, style, and content of Alan Wake 002 as closely as possible. The crack was an emotional one. A line right through their marriage, their foundation, their Lakehouse. These thoughts and more flooded Jules's mind as he stared out through the lakeside cottage's windows. The sun was setting on a stormy day. Rain-heavy clouds hung low, weighed down with the burden of purpose. Diana sat in her favorite deck chair, staring out across the lake's rippling surface. He watched the breeze catch her acorn hair. As if sensing his gaze, she turned her head. Jules looked away, flustered, then annoyed with himself for letting her affect him this way. He grabbed a bottle of red wine, poured himself a generous serving, and he kept pouring, his mind distracted by a thought. How did he get here? They'd been at the lab, running an experiment. Then they were here. Why? He remembered thinking that a break from the lab would give them space to reconnect, to mend the crack, but he couldn't remember ever leaving. Wine was flowing over the rim of his cup, though he didn't even notice. He put down the bottle, scanning the lake. A faint shimmer hung in the air on the far side of the lake, like light hitting glass. The sort of thing you only noticed if you're looking for it. He felt like he had seen something like this before, but where? Jules! Diana's cry snapped Jules back into the present. She was staring up at the sky in panic. A deep shadow crept across the deck. Jules ran to the door, to his wife. Initial review of Booker's writing. The first piece of content produced by the subject is severely disappointing. It is not remotely similar in the content of Wake's pages we provided as reference. Why is it so focused on my marriage? Why is Jules the protagonist? Why is it set in an actual lakeside cabin? And what is happening at the end? What the hell is in the sky? Did anyone brief Booker on about the concepts he has to write about? The lake house, the shadow? We need him to match Wake's style exactly. It's not going to work if he has no clue what he's writing about. We need to get this sorted. We need progress now. And why isn't he taking this seriously? When I spoke to him, he thought I was an actor. I want him to understand how serious we are, whatever it takes. Oh, shit. Maybe I can use the same password. Oh, it's 178. No, 18707. 38.
Come on.
Damn, it's not the same password. Son of a bitch. Subject writing must feature darkness, water, Marmonts, Jules and Diana, the Lakehouse conflict. I did see that this one is different. Damn. Did anyone explain any of this to him? No, I don't like that guy in there. Oh, there's a bathroom. Anyway, somebody's gonna be in one of these fucking stalls, man. Who doesn't just make the last stall bigger? You know what I mean? Like, it's crazy to me. Just keep swimming. What is this? I made a clown. 0% effort today. Ah!
Won't open while the floor's on lockdown.
Yeah, this lady got blasted. Damn. All right. I am going to end it here. I'm going to end it early. appreciate everybody coming and hanging out. I appreciate the resub Night Rogue and the raid gear. Hopefully you hit the you scored a goal and you hit the Sandman Selly. I hope you guys have a great week. I won't be here next week for stream. Danny will be. Maybe she'll do a DannyCon. Maybe, perhaps. I'm gonna be gone all weekend, so I won't see you guys until the next weekend.